Hello and welcome everybody to the new series and the NASCAR Busch series. You can see our car here, whatever the direction I have to point it is on the screen. The 92 car for Todd Bodine in the 2003 NASCAR Busch series. Quick little backstory on that. Todd was driving this car for the better part of 2002 and was supposed to run it full-time, doing double duty all season in 2003. He won at Darlington in that car and was leading the points for a lot of the year, and the team, as you can see, had minimal to non-sponsorship. So it was just a matter of time when the money was going to run out and when the team was going to shut down. I think they made it till the summer Daytona race, so 17, 18 races, whatever it is, into the season, and then money just ran out. But Todd was running really well. He was running with the Cup guys who were doing double duty, and all around he was quite competitive, and very well could have walked away with a championship at the end of the season, and could have been a by the end of his career a champion of 2 of NASCAR's 3 National Touring Series. One thing about this is, which is kind of a conjunction multiverse event, or whatever you want to call it, because this season's going to be run kind of, sort of, in conjunction with the NASCAR Cup Series season for 2003. My buddy Ash is doing, wherever I have to point one of these 2 directions, on his channel since 15 and a half years, I think it is about now. It's actually, I think, 2 or so. Not sure. Anyway, and he is one of the double duty guys. I'm going to show you his paint scheme, because once again, I did a paint scheme, because I'm always doing paint schemes. Look at this car, it's beautiful. The Reese's number 34. That's for Frank Cece. He's going to run in all but 8 races. These standalone events. He's not going to be in, along with Kevin Harvick, John Nemechek, Matt Kenseth, any of the double duty guys, Jamie McMurray, whoever it is. So I don't have to worry about these, even though they're going to go for race wins. I don't have to worry about them for a championship, so that's a good thing. 26th quickest on our first lap, dropping to 35th now. 40th, let's see what we can do here on that second lap. Wasn't the best, turn 3 and 4, but should be around the mid-20s, I'm guessing. Oof, only 35th. Firing the engines for the Busch Series season opener. Bobby Hamilton and Ash Baker are on the front row. Then we got Randy LaJoie, who won this race here in 2000. Matt Kenseth, vice champion in the Busch Series in 1998 to Dale Jr. Morgan Shepherd, the car that was built and prepared by Jesus Christ himself, starts 5th. Then we got Ashton Lewis, Jamie McMurray, Brian Vickers, Corey Gibbs, and David Greed, the 1994 Busch champion. And the Brew car is he's a teammate to Hank Parker Jr. in 27, who's just starting ahead of me here. I hope it's going to be a good race. We got quite a decent car in the draft. It's quite quick, so we should be in for a good run as long as we're starting on the inside, so that's a good thing. As long as we just keep going, keep the momentum rolling, we should be good. And be at the front relatively quick. Pace car is on pit lane. And the Busch Series for 2003 is underway. 27 there, a little love tap telling me I'm there and I'm quick and I want to go. I want to win the championship here. Obviously, Hank Parker is sharing that ride with Jason Montgomery and someone else. I forgot who he was. But we're now behind Tony Raines. We've got the 21 car there, Kevin Harvick. The white and orange car, the Piggly Wiggly Payday machine, the 2001 Busch champion. We're staying behind the 33 here for a little bit. So I want to be on his outside there, especially in these early laps. It's real hard to find a hole you can go into to the inside line there. Good run there. We see a lot of names you will probably know. Some of them you won't. But lots of these guys in unfamiliar places, like Kevin Harvick in the 21 car. We got Tony Raines in 33, Paul Menard in 55. He was in his first rookie season here. We got Jimmy Spencer in the black and yellow car. We just saw out there. the 82 machine. So we'll get to know the whole field by the end of the season, I'm sure. Now we just got to concentrate and try to have a good run here. Try to make up as many places as I can. Got Johnny Sauter behind me in Mike Herbst's 43 machine. Channel Lock Chevrolet. Moving Dwayne Like out of the way there, the 81, the Dave Marcus car. I think these guys just checked up there a little bit, at least Mike Wallace did. The 4 car in the Biaggi Brothers machine. I have to go out throttle a little bit. Can't really use the momentum because I don't want to be on his outside there. We got Ashton Lewis in 46. Dropping back there. As I said, we're making good progress here. We're making good progress. That's what I like. There's a couple of laps in here. We're making progress. We're now caught up with the field. 33 just checked up there a little bit, gave him a little left tap. So that cost us a little bit of momentum. Trying to stay in his draft here, trying to push him. As I said, I think our car is really good in the draft. It's not the best car out front, but it's a real good pusher. And the 3x3 ahead there. Alrighty. But this car is quite good in the draft. It needs someone to push it, and it's good at pushing. But on my own, I'm a bit miffed. Might add some tape on the first stop. I think water temp and oil temp isn't running that hot, so we can just get a little bit of tape there. Oh, they're checking up. See the momentum around the outside of Mark Green there. Teammate to Casey Kane. Didn't work here. Maybe now it does. Let's hope Mark's dropping back. Don't think we can do that. The Deka Batteries machine on my inside now. And we got Johnny Sauter to my outside. I was just three wide there for a little bit. Harvick's pushing him now. We can go to the inside, hopefully. No, there's Shane Meal there. He just rocketed out there, used the momentum he gained. So we can close that gap now. And try to move back forward. We're in the middle of the pack, but I think we're seeing pit stops starting either this lap or next lap. Don't think it's going to happen this lap. But we're in the pack. Not as fast as I expected the car to be, but that's going to be... We're changing with the grill tape. I think we're definitely seeing pit stops next lap around. You know. You can see we're going to go with left side tires because they're worn the worst. And then with right sides on the second stop. I think I want to stay on the outside line here now. As we got the outside line, you can see the Reese's car. He's moving to the inside ahead of Larry Gunselman there. Now they're moving to the outside. Okay, that's a sign that there's pit stop starting. I think it is. Yep, we're seeing the movers. See the movers to the high line. Pit stop starting. Guys slowing down. Coming in the second time around. I'm running into Kevin Harvick as he's a little slow there. He saved the car. Just a little damage there. We got passed by Johnny Sauter. No damage. So I was just trying to check, but I have the F9 menu up there. We can see if we need some repairs. We don't. But we're coming in with that second group there. I want to be in good shape here. Yeah, we're going to go with left side tires. Pit stalls right at the start of the pit lane. I just hope I don't get run over. I really hope I don't. Slowing it down, slowing it down.
Pit road speed 55. 4,000. Leaders on pit road.
That was the 4 car. That was Mike Wallace. Oh, shit. That was what I meant. Hope don't get run over. We got run over. Okay. And I missed my pit stall.
Back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up.
How?
10-4, we're going to fix it up on the next stop, guys. We got to get him in and out as fast as we can.
Right, that's costing us. Costing us big time.
Go, Diego. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Well, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but still, we lost tons of positions.
4,000 seconds. 20 seconds. Bye.
Alright, keep our head down. On board with Mike Wallace, and he runs, well, he just misjudges the amount of space he has. He's trying to get past some of these guys by, you know, not braking as hard as they do, but just misjudges it and runs into me. It's on him, in my mind, it's on him. 100%. Oh, this is fun. We're being scored in 40th now. And we have nobody to draft with, really. Okay, well, this is, we're not gonna win this race. If there isn't a caution, we're not gonna win it. Just plain and simple. Lost too much time on the pit stops to ever make it up. And with the damage, yes, we repaired it, but it's still compromised, the car, so... tough. Right, we've gone past halfway now. We're on the halfway lap now. We're in 40th with a car that could have fought for a top 10. And unless I do anything with strategy, whether that's staying out as long as possible and hoping for a caution when they're coming down the pit lane, or that is just not taking any tires, I think the only chance I have of getting any result that's better than 30th at best, that has to be on the second pit stop, and I'm just have to stay out as long as possible, either hope for a caution or just don't take any tires, the minimal amount of fuel, and hope I can make up any spots by that and just block the hell out of anybody who's trying to pass me. Because I'm not catching up with Kevin Grupp here in the Dr. Pepper car. I got... who even is that? That's Jason White and Dwayne Like. So I'm in great company here. I mean, just look at the cars. Ahead of me, that's Jesus Christ and Kevin Grupp, and behind me I got Jason White and a fucking accountant. Because Dwayne Like was the manager of Dave Marcus' team, so he's essentially an accountant. At least that's what I read from Wikipedia. Yeah, not a lot of stuff is happening here. We're just drafting from 39th position down to 42nd here. Yeah. I was hoping I could provide you a little bit more entertainment, but that's why I hate super speedway racing in R2003. Because the feed gets broken up after the first pit stop anyway. And these fuckers can't go to pit lane without wrecking. And if you got a lot of cars behind you, the chance that you get hit is quite high. And you can pretty much do nothing about it. Especially when your pit stall is quite close to the entrance of pit lane, so... wasn't our day today, you know. It wasn't meant to be. Pit stop starting now. We're just staying out as long as I can. So that's 2 more laps. So on lap 22 we're gonna come in down the pit lane. Hopefully we make up any spots by doing that, because we're gonna run out essentially at the start finish line. Our pit stops before the start finish line. So this lap and the next lap, and then we're gonna come in. So we're doing. You can see I'm just how much this damage just to the rear end of the car is making a difference. At least I think I only have rear end damage. Might be that I have a little more damage than that. Don't know, because I haven't checked the replay yet. Final stop of the day. Pit sign on the Ron Young crew of the 71 car is down. So Ron Young is apparently out of the race. Few goes into the car. Hopefully it never has any position. Don't know if it has, but I hope.
Go, Diego. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Your road speed 55. 4,000 seconds. Watch your speed, watch your speed.
Okay, wow, this literally just gained us 2 positions. But hey, that's 6 points more. Gotta take what you can get. Oh, this was just stupid. I mean, I could have run for a top 10. And I think if I played the strategy right, I think I could have gone for the win, but Hey, the stupid 4 car had to run me over. What am I supposed to do with a damaged race car? So hopefully we can catch up with the 0 car and maybe the 52 so we can get to 35th, but that's just as good as it's gonna get. Now with 4 laps to go, 37th spot is in sight. Wow, it's not the best way to kick off our season, but we still have 33 races to go after that. I'm probably gonna record Rockingham right after, just so I can have some sort of satisfaction here, because this has been tough. Say at least. There's Shepard. Started 5th, just dropped like a rock. I don't know what happened to him. But, hey, Jesus Christ is my savior now, for, in total, 9 more points that I would have gotten before the pit stop. Small victories. We're starting off the season right. Not even gonna catch Morgan Shepherd. White flag, and, I think Brian Vickers has won this race. One of my potential championship rivals. We got to dig ourselves out of a hole right now here, this early in the season. Not the way I wanted to start this, but happens. Just happens, right? Out of 4 for one of the most boring Daytona races I ever had. I'm sorry that you had to watch this. It's gonna be 38th. Right, Brian Vickers leads the points, wins the race from Ron Hornaday, Mike Bliss, Kevin Harvick, Tony Raines, Jason Keller, Corey Gibbs, Ashton Lewis, Michael Waltrip, and Larry Gunzelman. And that's how they line up in the point standings. And the next race will be at Rockingham. Hopefully that will go better. Todd won here in 2000 in the Buckshot Jones car, so I'm hoping for a better result here this race. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, I certainly haven't. Leave a like and subscribe. See you next time for either the NR23 career mode or this race. Have a good one, and goodbye.